Well, hello there. How was your weekend? Mine was fantastic. We actually went to, let's bring it a bit closer. We actually went to Hornsey Seafront on Saturday, and I made a little video then. And I tried to make a video on Sunday, but I just wasn't up to it. So that's why there wasn't a video yesterday. Anyway, how are we all doing? I had a couple of gin and tonics at the weekend. I sat and watched Adrian Allen's little video at 8 o'clock on Sunday, the normal gang that were there. Yeah, it's becoming quite a routine now, actually sitting to watch his videos. I don't often comment much, but I like to see what other people write. Anyway, yeah, I know he's not everyone's cup of tea, and I don't really expect you to watch him just because I watch him. We've all got our own little tastes, haven't we, and our own little fireballs that we have. Anyway, I've come out now because it's just started to rain, and of course the dogs that were barking over there, they've all gone in. And I was going to say that the guy that was doing his garden had stopped, but it sounds like he's back over there again. Anyway, so yeah, I made a video about cameras the other day, but I put a mistake in it. I don't know why I did that. It's just I just spoke wrong. So I'm going to redo that video and put it out there again. I'm going to try and break it down into smaller chunks, just to get you out there with your camera. Even if you haven't got a camera, and you don't have to buy new cameras, you can go to a camera shop or buy them online, or even go to eBay and get yourself a second-hand camera. A lot of them are very underused. Yeah, you'll be surprised that people buy these things and don't use them. They put them in a cupboard for a couple of years and they think, no, I better get rid of it. So they take it down to the second-hand shop or to the camera exchange shop and sell it. Quite often they're in tip-top condition, but very little use. So you can get yourself a really good bargain if you're lucky. And of course, I can't afford a new camera. I was looking at the mirrorless cameras a couple of years back, which seem to be the norm now. What the camera makers are doing now, they're all going to mirrorless full frame cameras. And my camera that I have is a DSLR camera, which means it's got a mirror, and the light shines through the mirror up into the viewfinder, and you can see it. And then when it takes a picture, it moves the mirror out of the way so that the light goes onto the sensor. This mirror does have sensors in it that pick up the readings that it needs for the camera, but it's a lot of mechanical movement. Now, a lot of the newer DSLR cameras, you can actually lift that mirror out of the way and just look at the sensor on the back and treat it like a mirrorless camera, but I haven't got that anyway. But my camera's a crop sensor camera, which means that it's smaller, so the image that comes through the lens is multiplied by a factor of 1.6. I made a mistake in the video that I made. I said 1.4. It's actually 1.6. Anyway, so what's happening this week? Sarah's off on Tuesday. She's got a bit of a clicky thumb, so she's going to see a doctor about that. She's going to have a steroid injection on Tuesday. So we're going to then go out to Beverley. I'm going to take the camera with us again and see if we can get some decent pictures. But I think the weather's on the way down. I don't think the weather's going to be very nice on Tuesday, as it's not very nice now. It's the clouds coming over at a great rate of knots. They're really quite low as well. It's so really expecting a bit more rain in a minute, which is a bit of a dampener, isn't it? It means you just can't go out and do much things. Taking photographs like I like to do, it means standing out in the open. Yeah, anyway, that's another thing. Anyway, so we'll call this one quits for today. That's Monday's vlog. So I'll catch you all on the next one. And I'm going to do a couple of other videos today. Okay, see you later. Bye then.